Hey guys, what's up? My name is Briana.harper, and today we are going to be doing a quick little video on Christmas movies and what you should watch. Now, here's what I recommend. I know some of these movies are old, but I do think you should watch it, and I do think it would beat Focus. I do think it would beat some of the movies that we have now. Like the movie with listen, I love Vanessa Hudgens. I haven't even seen the movie, so I'm not even gonna judge it. But there's this Christmas movie that's out with Vanessa Hudgens. I don't even want to watch it because it involves, it's like a, how do I explain it? Have you seen the Parent Trap, where they switch for a day or whatever? I think that's what it is, because she has this twin or whatever in the movie, and I'm like, no, over it. So I'm not gonna watch it. I do recommend Home Alone. I do think you guys should watch Home Alone. I don't know about Home Alone 2 or the other Home Alone movie, because they do have another Home Alone movie that's out, but that's not with the original guy. So I don't know if I would recommend that one. But part 1 and 2 with the same guy, it's good, but I wouldn't really recommend the second movie, because that's kind of, Home Alone in New York. That one, it's not boring. I just think the first one is better. I think when it comes to movies, the sequel can never outshine the original. Because I know some people are gonna be like, oh, Home Alone 2 was perfect. I'm like, it's not. Now the Grinch movie, I suggest you watch the original Grinch movie and not the cartoon version. I get it. I know they put the cartoon version for advertisement and the kids are gonna want to watch that one. But if you really want your kids to enjoy a good Christmas, or you yourself want to enjoy a good Christmas, I suggest the original Jim Carrey version. First of all, because Jim Carrey is so fucking hilarious. I mean, he's really funny. Jim Carrey is so funny. And also because it's more not realistic. You know what I mean? I love live action movies. Just not, there's a balance. You know what I mean? Like, there's some, I think I talked about this before in another video. There are some movies that don't need a live action, but then there are some movies that do. Like, The Grinch already has a cartoon, and then they did I don't know which came first. I don't know if the cartoon or the live action with Jim Carrey came first, but there is a cartoon for The Grinch in a movie version. Not a TV show, but a movie. And I think I've seen parts of the cartoon, and it's actually, no, I've seen commercials. I haven't watched it, the cartoon movie version, but I'm pretty sure it's good and it follows with the original storyline. Now, I don't even know if the new Grinch movie of right now follows the original storyline, but for some reason, I feel like if I go to watch that, I'm not gonna like it, because I feel like it's just based for the kids, which the Jim Carrey version was not just for kids, it was for adults as well. And that's another thing. I think Christmas movies should not just be for kids. It should be for the adults, because we all know Christmas is about giving and being with family and stuff like that. Like just recently, yesterday even, I think yesterday, yeah, I watched Charlie Brown with my mother. Like, you know what I mean? Being with family. I watched a Merry Christmas Charlie Brown. I watched that. And then I watched the Charlie Brown short. You know how Charlie Brown has short little clips or whatever, or short little bits of promos, or not promos, but like a little in between things that they do after the movie is over. Like, they have little cartoons. And they're cute. Like, I love watching Charlie Brown. I will still watch Charlie Brown to this day. I think it's really good. And it sure does beat the stuff that we have now. Like, the movies that we have now kind of suck, I'm gonna be honest. Like, no holiday movie is gonna beat the ones that we had in the past, like The Grinch, Home Alone. What's another holiday movie that's good? I swear, if someone says, never mind. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, I suggest that. Which, by the way, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, the first time I saw that movie, I saw it on Cartoon Network when I was a kid with my older brother. So, if you want to watch that with anybody, go ahead. I suggest you watch it at a young age. You know, I mean, if you watch it older, you're not gonna want to because it's see that is a kid, cartoon. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. That's a kid movie, and you should only watch that if you're a kid. But stuff like The Grinch and Home Alone and other stuff like that, that's not just for kids. There's this movie with Queen Latifah, and she's like Santa's helper or whatever, but she's also the narrator. And it's a good movie. You should look it up. I forgot the name of the movie, but Gabrielle Union is in it as well. So if you want to check it out, I suggest you go check that out as well. I don't know why I can't come up with any more Christmas movies at the top of my head. That's so weird. Um, what's another Christmas? Mean Girls. Listen. Now I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, Mean Girls is not a Christmas movie." It doesn't matter. I feel like you can still watch Mean Girls, even though it's not really a Christmas movie. I mean, they did the winter musical and stuff like that, so I guess you can still pass it as a kids movie. I mean, not a kids movie. I meant a Christmas movie. Mean Girls is not a kids movie, even though I did see it as a kid with my mom. I think the first time I saw Mean Girls was when I was at the hospital. No, yeah, the first time I saw Mean Girls, I was sick at the hospital, and my mom was with me. And she's like, "Oh, Brianna, you should watch this movie." And we ended up watching Mean Girls, and it was so great. Like, my little kid mind was like, "Oh, Mean Girls." And then I started watching it. I still watch it to this day. I'm 18. Okay, so anyways, this video is about to end. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Oh, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Be sure to, yeah. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, and bye.